Hello, people of the internet, I'm Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we took down the last of the base level bosses in the Weald in the form of the Brigand 8-pounder, which means only 2 bosses remain, both of them being in the Cove. So, without further ado, let's start setting up our team. Now, we do have an idle event going on that any idle arbalists will get a +1 to their resolve level. That unfortunately does mean that we're going to have to take our level 2 arbalist on this mission so that they don't become a level 3. Of course, they might become a level 3 anyways, so yeah. This is only a short mission, so we do want to try and take low-level people. Do we need another Hellion? I don't think so. So, go back to the embark screen. We could just take a full party here of them. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll take this new level 1 Hellion as well. They aren't bad, but they're not great either.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Yes, I'm sure it does. So yeah, this will be our party setup. Let's make sure that they are all well enough equipped. And then lastly, our arbalist, who will get the crossbow and a reliable plate. Good. Let's make sure they're up to snuff skill-wise as well. You're good because you are a new Hellion. Any recruits that you get will always have all their skills unlocked. So, not that one, I meant this one and this one. You're fine. Actually, you know what? We'll get Beast Bile up there. You're good. You, however, could use some boosting. And take the battlefield bandage as well. And make sure you are snuff worthy. Good enough. We'll take that in case. But yeah, this will be our party setup. We risk this arbalist getting to level 3 anyways, but it's better the risk of it than the guarantee of it. Just check here real quick. Nothing much here. We will give you the unique trinket after we unequip all trinkets and sort by rarity. So take the Mark of the Hellion, or Mark of the Outcast, rather. And yeah, that's the only one we really need. You did get slow draw, and I don't like that on you, so let's try to get rid of that. Not allowed in the brothel, that's fine. Yeah, we want to get rid of the slow draw. It's a pretty penny, but it's worth it, I think. And you're up that fully, so yeah. Check the guild real quick. Not as much. Alright. Embark. We got our party set up. Oh, you have the Crimson Curse. Do I have another low level one? No, I probably don't. No, I don't. Damn. Alright. Guess we'll have to take a Crimson Cursed unit in. Shouldn't be too bad. It's only a short mission, though. And 2 stacks, as always. And we'll take 2 blood, just in case, because you are currently craving, so you will go to wasting in a few battles. If that. But yeah. Try and get to either the Siren or the Sunken Crew. I'm not sure which is first.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Oh, it would be unbearable, trust me. Of course, he is obsessed with the blood right now, so it will cause stress. Thankfully, not all the time. Still under Radiant Light. And a surprise room. Well, let's see how this party fares. Low Blight resist, so go for the Blight. Good hit. Sniper fire. Get rid of the stunner.
Another one falls.
You will go for a Iron Swan on back. Not quite enough to kill. And artillery. You whiff hard. Bit of stress. Bit of damage. And a bit of guarding. Okay. So with this one guarded, now there is no point to attack them. So we'll focus fire elsewhere. Go for the stun on him. Because that does remove the guard. I thought as much. And of course your craving is just going to stress everybody the fuck out.
Destroy them.
You'll die to the blight if we let you, but I don't want you to just be let die. Because you got a speed of 6, so you're dead now. And Bolo. Critical hit is nice. You resist the movement, but still a critical hit is a critical hit. And his turn is done. Back to us. Slice him. Or whiff. Try for the stun again. It succeeds. That's what I want to see. Hack him. Still has that protection buff for this round. Bolo again. He is almost there. One more round. His protection is gone. So our damage is back to full strength. I knew we wouldn't stun him there, but...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
More food. Sure. Evil Force. For a dodge debuff until camp. Well, we don't have camping this one, so... yeah. Keep it lit. At least there's no combat for a little while. And the mapping reveals a little bit more area of no combat. And the trap goes off.
Mind that such missteps are
At the very least, it is a long ways before combat, so the debuff will be out by then. As long as we don't trigger any additional combats, that is. Yeah, see, it's already almost gone. And in fact, did the dodge debuff stack, so that will be gone completely, maybe, if we're lucky? Come on, game, give it to me. Give me 5. Show me a little bit of niceness, even though you are the darkest dungeon, which is not known for its niceness. Nope. Only digest fish inside of a giant digested fish. Corpse. Okay. And through here. We'll take the long route. Oh, further scouting is good. It's a treasure room. So it's a battle either path we take. Please disarm it.
Watch your step.
You're supposed to have a high disarm chance, I thought. You're gonna be going last. Lovely. No surprise round either. And more stress for the Hellion, who is going to have to be taking a break here when we're done with this mission. At least we got some blight off. Yeah, Bolo these guys. Shuffle the party up, make it hard for them to act effectively, maybe? No. I mean, we took care of the major danger unit, but
their formation is broken.
It's still not
Maintain
ideal.
the offensive.
Go for the bleed on this one. Not much though.
Destroy.
But that's what I like to see. And stun it. It's done. You know what? Bandage her up. Because you might as well. And just finish the job.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. Combat done.
As victories
He
mount,
gives
so
us
too will resistance.
more deeds. And yeah, So there's at least one more combat if we just want to end it at this room. That room's likely another room of combat, though. It's not going to be good for our stress, but I think we're going to do it anyways. Just because I like to hurt myself like that sometimes. Another gatekeeper. We're sure stacking up these deeds, aren't we? High blight resist, so go... Or high stun resist, so go for the blight. Got one of them. Of course, it's going to go for the stress attack. Bolo. I want them out of whack. If it bleeds on that, bleed will not kill it. Thankfully, you're already in first position. This should deal with both of them.
As the
Or
fiend
not.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So now they get their moves. And... fuck. That's what I was worried about. Thank you for not cursing me, second one. Blight him.
A powerful blow.
I must have crit blighted. You're dead to blight. You're dead to blight. You're dead.
Decimated.
Period. So, heal him up. An abomination who is also a vampire.
The wounds of war.
Interesting
can be
combo.
healed.
It's something you would think you would read in a fanfiction. Do we need another invitation?
Triumphant pride
It couldn't
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Because I don't know why it's giving me so many of these invitations. It might be for good reason. But yeah, this is starting to get a little bit bad with how many units we have under the curse. Sure. Take it. Occultist? Yeah, you're plenty fast. Yeah, with the number of units we have under the Crimson Curse, things could start getting bad as far as resources go.
Another mariner.
We may just have to stop taking those units on missions with us. Just to conserve our blood supply. And some busts. I'm glad I continued already. Because if we can get the Sanguine Venters, then our blood problems should be resolved. Unless, of course, we get cursed some more in this one. Because that'd be my luck. Oh boy. That's gonna be a resolve test, isn't it? Oh, it's just barely not. This one will be, though. Or not, that's not a stress attack. I thought it was. Okay, Iron Swan, get rid of that one. It's a stress dealer. Artillery.
Decisive
Thank you for critting. Bolo. And you resisted the movement, but it didn't matter because that one was moved anyways. Okay. No more curses will be happening this round. Just go for a straight slice on it. And you got stupidly high stun resist. Absolution, actually. You should get de-stress as much as possible. Kill that one. Bolo kill. Good. The Sapphires beat out the Citrines, and this Bloodied Fetish can go on, should have gone on you because you can't be diseased anyways. I suppose that is actually a good thing with the Crimson Curse, is that those items that increase your or decrease your disease resist don't really matter. But yep, that mission is done relatively quickly. Plenty of curios, but 2 more Crimson Cursed units. Slow reflexes sucks. That sucks a little bit. That one is fine.
women and
6
men,
more recruits than
soldiers
normal.
and outlaws,
That could be good.
fools and corpses.
Slow draw's been
All will
removed.
find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yeah, we got a lot of units under the curse, but let's check here. Though we got 6 more units, only 2 of them are apprentice levels, and they're both the Jesters. But we have the Siren available now. Remove these guys. The Martyr's Seal. More damage at death's door, more death blow resist, more crit, and more health. That would go great on a Flagellant, because plus 75% damage. I don't like the death's doors plays, but I can admit that would be awesome. So stress check. You're only going to go to the brothel. That's fine. Everybody else is de-stressed, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units that are currently Crimson Cursed. That's a lot. No, nothing there. We're still a good 31 busts off from this, which is unfortunate. I don't think we can trade off all of our stuff to get the busts either. I mean, that can actually get us a fair amount. 9 busts there from that. 6 busts there gives us 15. Crests gives us 16, which would put us at 65 busts. So, I mean, we're close if we trade in literally every other resource. Anyways, enough posturing about that. Unequip everything. Sort by rarity. We got the Siren to kill. So, the Siren is... I can't remember her size class, but she can seduce one of your heroes to the other side. Randomly, I believe. So, it doesn't matter who we take, really. We will take our Flagellant, though, because he hasn't been on a mission in a while. We'll take a Leper, a Jester, and a Healer. We have 2 healers. Let's make this a non-Crimson mission. So, in other words, no badness. So, you will take Dismas's head and the Fortune Armlet for that accuracy and everything. That's a little unfortunate, but you do have more damage and Scouting Chainswell in the Cove, so that's fine. My Flagellant, you will take your Death Blow resistance, and actually, do I want you to have the accuracy and the damage, or do I want... You know what, you're fine. And you will also take the Damage Stone. You will be taking Bloody Die as well as a Damage Stone. You will be taking your Scroll as well as a Speed Boost. We don't need 2 of you. Don't need 2 of you. Do not need 2 of you. Okay. Party is equipped. Now let's make sure they are equipped. So you will go to a Heavy Executioner Sword, to a Sharpened Executioner Sword, to a Reforged Plate, to a Reinforced Chestplate. You'll go from an Initiates to a Suffering, from Lacerated Flesh to Scarred Flesh. That is his actual flesh there. Sharpened Sickle and Restrung Lute, and Padded Garb, and Stalwart Mace, Fine Cloth, Hammered Plate. Skill-wise, yes, 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 yes. You are fine. Take the damage boosts, sure. I meant to left-click you. Take Punish. Take Redeem. And take Endure, just in case. So I don't think that there is anything else, really. Yeah, you're fine. I want that, and boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, party is all geared up for the Siren fight. No stress. Everybody's got stuff. Let's provision up. Yeah, standard protocol for here. 2 stacks of food. Full stack of shovels. 2 keys. 2 stacks of torches. Nope. Bit too much there. Alright.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Oh, the ancestor got ticked because the girl who had a crush on him found his
wondered
secrets.
what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Soothing to the mind, it does nothing. Impact on the hero, he is an Eldritch Slayer. That's fine, actually. Alright. Surprise round. Let's see how this party sets out. Punish. You. You resist the bleed. It's fine. Judgment. Wanted to finish it, but guess not. Harvest.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Bleeding for
them
3.
all.
Hew. Double kill. Alright. Not bad for the first bit, but it was not a difficult combat encounter, honestly. Here and here are the only spots that our boss can be. They're not here. There is combat, though. Check it. Another surprise round is nice. Harvest. And smite. And punish.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Bleed for 8 is hilarious. And a hew. Almost a one-hit kill. But that's fine. Go ahead and hit our flagellant. He loves the damage. Kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
That's
offensive.
fine. Fish. Clean it up. That's fine as well.
Another mariner,
Keep it lit.
another misfortune.
No combat. So now it's a clean walk through 2 hallways before we get 2 instances of combat with relative short succession. That's fine. Only one that's taken damage is our flagellant, who takes damage. What is his death blow resist at this point? 83%. 10 plus 10 from the trinket base of 73%. So he's got a very good chance of surviving one on death's door. And the martyr seal that we'll be getting from this will just make him that much deadlier on death's door. Oh
Promise
shit.
of safety.
And we don't get a surprise round either. We need to kill these guys fast. I do not want Crimson Cursed. Thank you. Okay, punish this dude. You will die to bleed. You're bleeding 5? That's great! That's a high bleed. Yeah, we're not gonna get rid of them all this round, unfortunately. Again, focus on the flagellant. That's perfectly fine. You're dead to bleed. Next round. You're dead to bleed in 2 rounds. Next round now. And you are marked. That's perfectly fine. Heal.
Obliterated.
Yes, indeed. And that is combat, pretty much. Inspiring Tune, our flagellant. He could use the little bit of, levity, however you say it. Punish him.
Confidence surges.
Critical
as the
hit.
enemy crumbles.
Well, that's a bit of stress relief. I'm glad I did it. And buff self with Solemnity. get those resistances. Doesn't matter because he's dead anyways.
Unforeseen.
And we get some blood, another invitation. Drop that for that. Do we have any blight things? We do not. Damn. So our vessel will suffer a bit.
Glittering
Suffering is
gold,
done.
trinkets and marbles,
You take it,
paid
actually.
for in blood.
Because it doesn't matter who takes it at this point. Alright. Surprise round is good. Harvest. Kind of wish our Flagellant could go first because he can apply a debuff, but oh well. Bleeding for 3. Judgment back row. That should heal you up.
Wounds of war can be healed.
And Reign of Sorrows, it's a massive damage down, but for bleed, that's not that great. So punish him. Get him bleeding. Possible. Heal.
As the
Nice
wind
crit
falls,
hit there.
a faint
If he was
hope
bleeding, he'd be
blossoms.
dead. Slight bit of stress. Slight bit of damage. No damage. That's good. And a guard. That's perfectly fine. You're one hit away from death anyways. For most of our units, at least. Bit more damage. You know what? Finish him. And then do some stress relief on yourself. And really, nobody needs a heal because we want our Flagellant to be a little weaker, so hit him. And you don't have Purge, unfortunately, so just clear the field to bring him close to his demise. Hello, Pelagic Shaman. Oh, you're going for a stress attack. Good on ya. Actually de-stress our leper. Because again, the Flagellant's stress thing is actually surprisingly good.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Munch.
task's end.
Munch. Drop the medicinal herbs for that. Open the oyster. We don't need a debuff charm. No further scouting is gotten. Hunger check is fine. Just keep swimming. Thematically appropriate. Some booty. Keep it lit. Nice dodge on that trap there. That could have been a bad trap. And another combat. No surprise round this time, though, so expect some stress. Okay. Harvest again. Double critical hit is awesome. They're not dead yet, though. But they are now within death range. Punish him. Because you're dead next round to bleed. But I'm gonna try... Actually, no, I don't even need to hasten the process. Just chop him. You're dead this
Slowly,
round to bleed.
Gently.
So that was a wise
Our
choice
life is
there.
taken.
The stress is annoying. Please stop it. Not dead yet. I do want some stress relief going on, so... Go ahead and sing a little ditty. Smoke him. Or smoked him.
A death by inches.
And chop it. 43 crit. That was intense crit damage.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
You check out the fish idol. A dodge debuff until camp. That's perfectly fine. Oh, we got a secret room. Alright, so we have a secret room revealed to us. we do want to check that out. But we are full up on our inventory space, which is bad for that. Snail. Get some bleed going here. That's a heal, of course. Hit back. Because he's currently your hardest target. Punish. Heavy damager. Resist the bleed. Surprising. At least we dodged. And go for the heal. He is dead to bleed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Brine. We resist the debuff. Hit him. Dead to bleed. Good. And you're just gonna straight slice off. Dead to bleed. Good. And just chop it. Crit 11. Excellent. Holy water, fish idol.
Or is it merely
You're debuffed even further, this time with a damage and accuracy debuff as well. Okay, so the debuffs must stack or something, which sucks hard. Because I don't want to camp yet, but you're becoming much less effective now as the curses continue to stack up. Okay. Key to unlock.
a fortune?
Junia's
waiting
head
to be spent.
is more healing for more stress. Automatically swap those two around. Now then, what do we drop? Drop the Jade for one puzzling trapezohedron, Citrine for another. We do want this Speed Stone, so drop the key. Because I'm fine going in without keys. Oh shit, not what I meant to click. We have to be careful with our clicks right now. There we go. I'm fine with going in with a little less speed here in exchange for that head.
If only
That's a
treasure
good
could staunch the flow of...
Because it doesn't only, it's not cleric,
corruption.
Vestal, restricted. Sure, they will take intense amount of stress damage now. Ooh, nice crit there. Dead to bleed.
Well
Nice
struck.
crit there. Dead to bleed. Sure. Because they're not going to die this round because we don't have enough damage to hit them. And dead.
Eradicated.
Straight up. Push, we dodge. Alright. Dead. Move forwards. Dead. Move forwards. Next round. Hit it. Dead to bleed. So, Inspiring Tunha. There we go. And done. We don't need the protection stone. Does anybody have any open space? No. You can open it because I figured it would be trapped. Because we got good stuff, so we don't get meh stuff now. That's fine though. Perfectly fine. Just keep going forwards. Full inventory means what we are at risk for the shuffling horror or whatever it is, and that could very well be it. But right now we're fine. We're getting a little low on food though. That is something I've noticed. Our food
Wealth
supplies are
beyond
getting
measure.
pretty low here.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Right now we're going to
alike.
be pushed to feast at the camping. Further scouting. Another battle. So at least 2 battles before the end of this thing. No scouting. Oh yeah, we did. Which we just interrupted. So ignore it for now. Wail on this one. Not dead yet. Smite that one. Critical heal yourself, that's fine. Harvest. You're dead. Dead to bleed, not dead yet. The movement is a mite bit annoying, but
Decimated.
that deals with them. Okay. This could be bad. It's not. Good. Move forwards. And get some stress relief on him. Followed by smite this little wench who dares think that they are well enough to hurt us. And that's good. More blood, more gems.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's a tough choice here. We're gonna have to say no. That does not get rid of the debuff. Kind of figured it didn't. But yeah, let's get that last bit of scouting. So yeah, no more combat after the next bit of combat. Let's actually make our party back to its proper order. And keep going. Heirlooms for more busts, which is good. Contents are ours for gold, which is fine.
The first test.
More bloody things. Harvest. Double bleed. Thank you for not doing your thirst attack. Punish that one. It's dead to bleed. Hit this one. Just so that the Hue has the best chances that it can. Okay, that's good. I was worried there for a moment. And Hue.
Destroyed.
Destroyed indeed. That thing will go first. Attacking the Jester. Thank you. No Crimson Curse yet. It's dead, though. It has no way of beating us right now. Inspiring Tune her. Because there's no point in Battle Ballad. And Hue again.
The ground quakes.
Nice crit. Stress heal. More invites. More blood.
This expedition at
More
least
gems.
promises success.
These guys have a lot of gemstones on them. I've noticed. Okay. So, from here, we camp.
In tenuous firelight.
We're gonna have to go
On
full,
easy
not feast,
companionship.
just in case of another hunger check. So, we do have a nighttime ambush prevention. Let's make sure we don't have anybody else that could do it as well. Nope. So, prevent the nighttime ambush. Then, for 3, get rid of everybody else's remaining stress. And now we have choices. Oh, you're not de-stressed, actually, so probably de-stress you. But this could also be a protection buff, which could be good as well. We're gonna go with the protection buff, because it also relieved a little stress. Okay, so less stress, some protection, good protection, good protection. And nobody has a 1 skill except for you, but you have no diseases, so we rest.
The match is started.
And off
Blazing
to
star
see
is born.
the final battle. Oh, a map. How useful this is. Because we don't know where we are going. And luckily we had some stress relief just down this way. And of course we get 2 more bits of stress. Alright. Party is set up. Let's take on the Siren. It is big.
Devils have remade
Okay.
the poor girl in their image.
Battle Ballad.
Their slave.
And then we start going on the bleed hard. It does have a 60% bleed resist and a lot of health, but we can whittle that down. Smite her. Song of Desire on our Flagellant. That's not fun. Heal. And Devour is a bleed attack. Okay. I hope we get our Flagellant back soon. He's stressed, and he's going for his bleed attacks on us. Devour again. So yeah, this is a fight against the blood right now. Against us bleeding out, pretty much. Pressure crash is a stress. A little stress all around. You're not gonna heal. Actually, yeah, heal. Because he comes back to us. But I don't think he's in a position to attack.
A decisive pummeling.
Which is the only unfortunate thing. Move back to your proper position. Just chop her. She's taking a lot of damage. She's seducing our healer. Who will not heal. Good. No heal on from our healer. And another stress attack. Aw, not at death's door yet. Pooh. Oh well, she's dead anyways. Because the bleed alone will kill her. But punish her to death. She's dead. She resists his bleed, but whatever. Judgment. Death's door. Everybody else heals.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
And she's dead. And you're back on our side. Actually, you're not. That's kind of hilarious.
Triumphant pride
Take that.
a dizzying fall.
Close that. Can I? Oh, you actually walk over. That's actually cool. I wanted to see what she would do if she would stay over there for the rest of the thing. She's still turning the other way, though. But yep, quest complete. We get the Martyr Seal, which is a great Flagellant buff. It beats out his current item at least, and we get plenty of gold and heirlooms. 2 level 3 heroes from that. Mankind Hater replaced Eldritch Slayer. Ha ha ha. And you got a disease. Okay. Do we get an event?
Can you
No
feel it?
event.
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
And unequip all those. And we do have a level 3 mission in the Cove as the only currently available mission. That's a bit of a double-edged sword there because, yeah, I don't know. I gotta think on what we're gonna do in the next video because I'm gonna call this one here. Of course, we will sort people out real quick. It's only 27 off from that, actually. Unequip and sort, and I do want to check you. So, this is just a 10% death blow resist. This is a 12. So, max HP is to 35, death blow resist is at 85. Yeah, you're going to be holding on to Martyr Seal. In fact, let's make you a 95% death blow resist, eh? Only 87? That's bull. There must be a cap. Well, that sucks. But, hey, we can get you up to an 85% death blow resist with the Martyr Seal. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call this episode here with a little bit of just maintenance duties here. Getting rid of some things. So you could go here. That's more expensive than I thought it was. Why'd I click on that? I meant to click on the tavern because you have the love interest one, so go ahead and head there. And everybody else is doing fine. sorting by level. We only have 2 level 3 heroes available to do here, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. But that's for next time. So for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.